A to Z within 30 minutes. Hi, Vickson. How are you?
Hi, Rory. Hi, everyone. Yeah, I'm great.
It's been 2 weeks since I saw you. What have you been up to in the meantime?
Yep. Again, we meet up again. E-meet throughout the Zoom. Yeah.
Okay, so you know how this goes. I don't have to brief you. But guys,
exactly.
a very important thing, once again, if you have any questions, you already got the grip of it, put it right into the Q&A box. And after this, we will be announcing the winners of our social media contest and our final lucky draw of the day. So do stick around, don't go anywhere. Vickson, whenever you're ready, the screen is yours.
All right. Okay. Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. And Vickson here from Exabytes. I hope you see my screen and yeah, listen to my voice right now, very clear. So yeah, thank you so much for still keeping until the end of the sessions of mine. That today I'm going to share about the YPM, which is not a parliamentary, okay, in Malaysia, but we talk about private message to receive orders automatically. Why not? Why manually, I would say, but make it receive order automatically. All right. So yep. Before I start, I would like to ask the questions. Yeah, trigger the poll. Do you have actually an online store? So probably I would like to see you all having a chat on that. If you are having online store right now, type 1. If you don't have your online store, type 2. Seems like most of you are having the online store or yet, or plannings to have it. You still can type 1. All right, but no worries. I'll keep on. Today's my discussion is actually to share about my experience towards how to build an online store to handle your PM. Okay. Yep. Let's move on. Moment, please. Okay. So let's everyone look at this. Yep. I believe every one of you know who is this guy, and currently is very, very famous during the live and also selling fish online. So what he just now mentioned is the manual recordings by his hand and also his wife's hand towards orders to record down all the orders manually. So how hard is it? So probably I would tell you that what's the secret that actually we can do it without actually doing that manually. Okay, so before that, let me introduce myself, Vickson from Exabytes. And well, I joined Exabytes since 2006, and almost 14 years I've been in Exabytes. And I actually start from as a graphic designer. So I am a graphic designer. I do design, I do name cards, I do logo design and so on. And years after, actually, I started handling photography, web design, as well as I'm handling digital marketing right now. And my current team in Exabytes is about 20 people something. Then I have a group of graphic designers, web designers, and developers and digital marketers as well. Okay, and my skill set is running through the journey is I learned about graphic design, I learned about web design, I learned about how to take a photo, event photo, or product photos even, and I learned about digital marketing, and also I'm an online seller as well. All right, so today I'm going to share about my real experience about the my setup business towards my mothers and my brother-in-laws. Okay, which is a grocery store and also a Nyonya Kuih online. Okay, and how these things can be used to cover your PM later. Okay, so you can see this is my real experience that facing towards similar towards Wang Lei as well. Okay, you can see that 228 of the comments in my Facebook fan page, and you can see what I'm written here is we are actually post in 11 PM, and we start to accepting the orders by writing down by using hands, and 12 until 4 with my wife, 2 persons. Okay, and why actually we have to do so is actually we had no idea how to handle the orders on that time being. So we are always using comments, but we didn't expect that it will go up to 200 something comments. It's actually quite a surprising result to us, but we are unable to handle that well. Okay, so to be honest, we actually miss out a lot of orders because we are actually replying late, and you see during that time actually they are going to bed, then probably tomorrow, next day, they only reply you or no reply you at all, probably. All right, so I started to build up. Previously I had the online store, but the thing is the online store that 5 or 6 years back is not really like helping. So I'm just stopping on it. I'm fully use social media, Facebook, to accept orders. So now the thing is the online store is really an important tool for you to accept orders. Okay, and also I even set up the online grocery store, which is 303orange.com, also to have and handling those kind of like order from our retails about the groceries items. So I will go briefly about what actually online store is. So definitely you can see that everyone knows what's e-commerce site, or e-commerce site. Yes, is a place that for you to sell online, put your products online, and you can accept order. Definitely yes, but the thing is, when we break into some kind of important elements, you can see that actually online store is built by some kind of important elements, which is domain name. Okay, you have to have your own online store, like your offline shop with a domain. Okay, and also your business email. All right, that business email is represent your professionality of your email when you approach to a customer. Is it, or you're using personal emails? So people will purchase from you, right? Then probably they hope that receive the email from the right persons. Not means that when they are purchasing with 303 ringgit, but they receive from like a Gmail or Yahoo Mails kind of a personal email, which is like not an officials and not proper. Okay, and next will be two things is a payment gateway and also delivery services. So these two things is very important. One thing is to help you to deliver the product, and another thing is to help you as a cashier to receive payments, to receive money. Okay, and next move forward is more advanced. For current online store, it's not supposed to be just 4 items, 4 elements, but also we will have to connect with the marketplace, connect with the Lazada, connect with the Shopee, and also we have to connect with Facebook. How we can actually connect and sell the same things when people click from a shop, from the Facebook, then actually it will link over and your shop is actually receive order as well. So you mean, it is centralized in one place to receive and manage every single orders. All right. So quick one until 7. This is how I will go through with one by one how I set up the store by using these steps. So normally when you think of your name, if you haven't think of your name, so probably I would say that don't be like so boring. Make it more people, easy to remember, that kind of type of name, and also straightforward to the point. Like Yaya Papaya, HG Organics, Market Fresh, Mac Friends. So when they see on your name, before they understand further what is your actually business is, what you are actually selling. So normally they have some kind of already know that, oh, you are actually selling, okay, like example, HG Organic, probably you are selling some kind of organic foods or some kind of organic health foods and so that kind of so on, before they actually understand in detail. Okay, then probably on next is you have to own a domain name that relevant to your name. And also please remember that there's quite a lot of customers, they actually miss out, they didn't go and check is the Facebook page URL, which is the Facebook name, and your domain name is the same or match, or they even like don't care that just make it different. But where people, how your customer judge it when they go to your Facebook page, when they redirect or want to like go to your website, it's like seeing not relevant or not really in the same store. So probably it would create doubts to them. Is it the right one to your users? Okay. Then for the logos, so definitely you will say that logo is actually not so easy to build with, but definitely by using my way, if you don't mind, just go ahead with this simple way by using Google Slides actually, and just type with the font, with the right font. So for example, is organics. So this is one of the logo, which is very simple and straightforward to the point. Just type on, choose a font, and also fill up the colors. Okay, then put in the slogans. So on my, below on it, there is instructions. Google Slides. You open a text box and choose a font. That's all. Okay, and how I built the 303 widget is I'm using the same way also, but I change the font. But the thing is, I don't like this kind of the font, because I feel this is not so pretty much. So I change again. I use this. So I use the Google Slide as well, a text box, and put in front Arial, and also I draw a box and fill up the color. Widget become a white color. Then I come with the logo, and I fix with this logo. Okay, and end up, yep, done. You see, my Facebook and also my website and even my mobile-friendly site also having the same type of logos. Okay, now we have done the logo parts. Okay, and the company introductions. So why I'm saying so is like a company introduction, very simple. What you need to mention. So basically, at the moment, right? Normally, what people will make a big mistake is they want to write a very, very good company introductions towards their online store before they actually go and live it first. So probably you would say that I want to write 3,000 words of the company introductions, and before that I don't want to publish it because my company is not represent enough. So if you're planning to write about 3,000 words of essays, kind of type of articles, people is not going to go and read it. So go straight to the point, go straight to your company cultures, go straight to your what primary product that actually you're focusing with, and why should we buy from you. So this is one of the exact way that I'm going to recommend that you probably go in this way. All right, and this is a very important tips to be sharing to you, your product images. To be honest, if you are the offline store owners, definitely people come to you. Your clients come to you and they can touch, they can feel your products on the spot. But the thing is, when you are selling online, this is totally a different story, which means your product pictures is representing your product through the eyes only. Okay, so people, when they decided to want to buy or not, is quite relied on the product images that you're sending to, you reflect to them, so you display. So which means that before we move to how to capture the right product images, I will set that image have to be in square size. This is what I recommended. Later on, I will explain why it have to be in square mode. And for now, just take 3 or 4 angles. Okay, 3 or 4 angles. Later on, I will share you how to snap 3 and 4 angles. So everyone know these two marketplace, and you can see that actually they are using what? A square size of images. So the reason is square size of images, it can having a full fit on the screen compared to landscape type or vertical type of images. Okay, and this is the angle and how we actually capture the right pictures. So from here, probably you will get hungry. Okay, sorry. Okay, and okay, the curry pop here, what I'm trying to present, that's 3 things here. Okay, first things, I always receive from customer saying that actually, what is inside your curry pop? Okay, with the pictures, I reduce the questions, so they won't ask, oh, I can see egg, I can see a potato. Okay, and this is a curry pop with egg and potato. Okay, then yep, settle the questions. Then how you sell actually? How you actually sell your curry pop? Okay, go on the pictures. You can see that a box actually with 3 pieces. So we sell 3 pieces in 5. Okay, in $5. So reduce another layer of questions again. Okay, and how is the size? What kind of, how big is your curry pop is? So this, I settle another questions again. I use my wife's hand to hold on the curry pop to show that actually this is the size. Unless you can't imagine that by using, this kind of pictures, then I have nothing to actually can be improved. But the thing is, normally this way can fully cover more than 50% of those frequent asked questions. Okay, and we only use 3 angles of the pictures to present the product. Okay, and how to snap a good pictures. So no need to be having a good DSLR, because you have your own, which is a smartphone that currently having a very good qualities of their cameras, and you can snap a very, very good pictures. Just need to install an app. The app, we call it Foodie, okay? And this is not developed by Exabytes or who, but this is from others company, and this is free currently. And I mostly recommend this because of why. You see the before and after. Before is on your left and right is after. So you can see that it actually fine-tune and improve the product, the pictures quality from the dark one to the bright one, and even the contrast and the sharpness as well, okay? And one of the good experience that I would like to share is the grocery store is actually managed by my brother-in-law, and my brother-in-law is actually an engineer. So imagine that engineers go and have a photography to snap pictures. So before I guide with the right apps to be installed on the iPhone 6, it's just only iPhone 6, huh? You see the before pictures, and after I asked to install the apps, and you can see the outcome. So definitely this is actually quite improved a lot in terms of the product qualities, the product pictures qualities. So, and also you see the date is even the colors, even the contrast, and everything is being tuned very well. So let me ask the questions. From here, you're being attracted by the left one or the right one. If you are not actually going and touch things, you can only see from your eyes and go and do the purchase. So definitely it's the right one that will giving you a much more impressed that, oh, this date is definitely very good. You see the colors and everything. So definitely we have to do that way. So in actually more other people that even much more better, they use better cameras. But at the moment, I was saying that no need to be a very professional type of the pictures, but as long as you cover with your own smartphone first, okay? Then you probably will ask me, hey, Vickson, you always say about food only, but the thing is I'm having other items. Like just now I see one of the customers is selling a machine. So even using your phone by installing the apps, right? You can see I snap on the furnitures. So if I'm selling furnitures, it can also having a very good color, contrast, and sharpness to be corrected as well. Okay, so it's not just for food only. Even the name is called Foodie. So not just for food, or even it can be an interior design as well. Okay, right? Until here, okay, I move on to product divisions. So product division actually is just go ahead with a shortened time at the moment. You just go ahead to copy. What I'm suggest is right now at the moment, please ignore everything. Just go and copy. Don't waste the time to think about it unless you don't have this, the products division and so on. If yes, go ahead to copy first, then we optimize after, because you don't have the data right now. If you didn't go and start on it, probably you have spent more times in terms of the having the craft or your head in terms of the product descriptions and also the product names. Then until the end, you get less of the data, and even you get the data is like not showing that actually your optimization is not towards this. So why not is just go ahead by following what you have right now. Then after that, based on the data, and go and optimize your websites and optimize based on the traffic givens, optimize based on the funnels data givens. So now we have done logo, we have done product images, we have done also the topics, the title of the product, and also we have done the product descriptions. All right. So next, to be honest, not everyone that actually having in mind that doing online selling, we need a product. We need to know about product weight and product measurement. To be honest, when you start to have this, you'll feel this is quite a very troublesome thing. But you have no way to do it. You have to go ahead with that, because that is a must for you to order for delivery system. When you're trying to ship towards the customers, so you need to have at least a product weight and also the product measurements to count on the price, to count on the if there is a big size of the products. So definitely you need the product measurements that to judge how much that the delivery company that's going to charge you. All right. And the important thing is Lazada or Shopee, they are a requirement on the product measurement and also the weight. If you don't have these two things, probably you are hardly to like push over or upload your product into that marketplace. Okay. Yep. So Vickson has been guiding me about the logos and also product descriptions and also product uploads that done. So, okay, you ask me design. I have no idea how to design Vickson. Even you're giving me a very good template of the online store, I can just simply follow your guidelines. But the thing is, I don't know how to design at least a banner. So basically, either you ask me to help you, definitely no worries. But why not I guide you to do it yourself? So probably how? Vickson, you have another ideas again, is it? You have another tools again, is it? Yes, definitely. Canva.com. I believe most of you, if you are actually in online, so you can, sometimes you will see Canva.com is like others people are actually using, which is a very good tools for you to actually design banners, and which is ready, even ready with the sum of the standard size of the banners, like example, Facebook cover. So you will feel like always, hey, what's the size for a Facebook cover? I don't get it. I need to go and Google it. Then after that, I Google. Then I need to note now the number, and I need to go and Photoshop and open up the right size and start to do design. But for Canva, you just go ahead with that, and you just go and click on that product. I mean, click on that Facebook cover preset size. It will open up and you start design. How you design is just using drag and drop, put in your images, upload your logos, everything. So you can just by dragging your mouse. Okay, yep, and it's free. On next, 6 and 7. So number 6 is about payment gateway. So most of the customers that we meet, right, they have no idea actually how actually our online store go and receive payment. So to receive payment, you need to integrate with payment gateway. So one of the payment gateway that in Singapore that probably you can directly use it, we recommend is Stripe. Stripe is one of the good payment gateway that you can easily connect by within 10 minutes. Okay, so and charges actually from Stripe definitely compared to others a little bit higher, but the thing is very fast. And for now at the moment, if you are firstly, just trying to get started with your online business, so definitely I would say that this kind of charges is quite reasonable at the moment. If you have a big volume after, you can even text to their account managers to go for it to lower down the price. All right. And let's look at a video on the platform that I'm currently using, how fast this platform can actually integrate with Stripe. So we just go and click on the payment because this already integrate well with the Stripe. Then you just add payment methods. Okay, there's quite a lot of the payment method that we already integrate ready with, and you just go and click on the connect. And when connect, if you don't have any Stripe account, no worries, it will come up a form for you to register one. Okay, yeah, and also from here, when you're done, then you automatically connect and you are ready to accept money. All right. I believe just now, you have heard about EasyStore. So it's one of our sister company platform that we are using right now for Exabytes customers. Okay. Yep. After that, you can actually show how you present it out. You want to apply. You want to turn on the credit cards. You want to turn on the bank transfer. You want to turn on the wallet to customers to choose with. So I would say that turn on 3 at least to cover payment methods, because you have no idea who is the customers and you have no idea how they are having credit cards or not. They are having, they are preferring bank transfer or they are preferring wallets. So it quite depends. So it's good that to have to turn it on. Okay. And delivery services. So actually we do have connect with delivery services like in Singapore, Ninja Van, JNT, and most of the locals delivery services. So you can just connect with them towards the platform, then you can actually easily to order. So one of the way that you can see from the back end and the front end is like we connect with the Ninja Van, and we set up the price and so on, even like free shipping at all also can. Then the left hand side is the what customers that viewing. So you will see free shippings from Ninja Van, and when you choose with, then you will receive an order and saying, oh, this customer actually placing an order with free shipping by Ninja Van. All right. So, yep. At the moment, we have done for the website part. And you're asking me, hey, you are saying the PM. So let's see what's next. Actually, Wang Lei actually is mentioning. So what actually Wang Lei copying? Actually, he's copying a lot of things: name, address, contact, which is not to say a lot of things, but it's a must. It's a necessary contents that you need from customers in order to ship out your product. And even it's not mentioning that what kind of product they purchase. You imagine if you're live or if you're a visual post, you hardly to know that actually this customer is what is this customer purchase. So you have no idea that, oh, you need to confirm, hey, you are purchasing this food or this product, is it? And what is the size that you are purchasing with? And you need to ding dong with the message. You need to go and ask and clarify and check. And even from the process that I write down here is client place order, write down client details, and you have to wait for the client replies to ensure the payment is done. Okay, if the payment is not done, then you roll back again to ask for customers, hey, is this order to confirm, or you want to make payment right now, or what is the, I mean, what was the type of a payment channel that you used to pay? You pay by cash, or you want to on the spot pay by cash, or you want to pay by bank transfer, or you want to pay by credit card? So if you pay by credit card, then how? If you pay by bank transfer, then how? Okay, then once you confirm everything, you go to order delivery and update clients about delivery status and also parcel receipt. But we are not mentioning yet towards a special request. So there's quite a lot of things that actually tiny things that you overload you. Like imagine just how only the order is 300 order. You imagine 300 order on the spot concurrently sent to you, and you have to handle 300 orders in one day. With this flow, repeat and repeat again. Do you think this is a very good business to running? As to what?
Just to butt in right here, we've actually got a couple of requests saying that there's actually no sound for your video, the video that you played just now earlier. There's actually no sound. So could you just double check on that?
No sound, okay.
Yeah, we can't hear it. I know we've gone a little bit far ahead, but let's just go back to this because people are saying that there is no sound, they can't hear anything.
Oh, okay. So sorry. Probably there's something wrong on it. Okay. Later on, I will try to play back on that. Okay. So I will just continue first. Okay. So what about I try to imagine. I mean, I try to explain. Okay. There's no sound, is it? Rory, do you mind to?
Yes, there's no sound at all.
No sound?
On my end, I see him moving. I see him moving, but I don't hear anything.
Okay. Probably. Let me try and see.
竟然有300
There you go.
我们一下线是晚上10点多，超7个。
Now we have sound?
Yes, now we can hear.
Okay, then I will go back to here.
All right, perfect.
危机转成商机。危机。哦 ，OK。我第一天网卖的时候，竟然有300多个跟我买。我们一下线是晚上10点多，超7个小时。你知道300多个抄他的地址、抄他的电话、抄他的名字，我们2公婆啊，抄到天亮5点多，我们是累到不能再累了。
So yep, hopefully this round will be better, the impressions, and allow me to go back and play the first video.
我的本身做那个配套，400多人跟我买。哦，我们也抄到早上8点。我跟你讲，那时候我真的说头先不要做了，这个钱真太难赚了，比拍线你更辛苦。
Okay, so definitely it's quite funny when you see him the impressions and
how actually the massive orders coming in that really like breaking down into how to handling the orders. So the process that actually same towards phasing to, I mean, similar to what I'm facing. I roll back to just now about my comments as well. So it's definitely it's the same type of the way phasing together with Wang Lei actually from my side. So I can feel that. Then the way that I'm trying to go and I mean share to you guys is the process. Okay, we go back to the process. If you keep on repeating this client place order until order delivery, to be honest to you, you will faint, you were like too tired, and definitely on the next day you were like nothing you can do much at it. So if you're having online store, definitely this is a good way that you can directly bypass all these things, because you are sending over just a link. You're sending over just a link towards the customers who are interested to purchase your product, and they just go ahead with filling up the details, and you are just only need to take care of the update customer delivery status and also ship the product. That's all you have to take care of. And even right now, I implement these things right. Even I'm asleep, my orders is still coming in. But if you are using still PM way, definitely you need to go and immediately answer questions, answer customers, and you definitely have no time to do other things at all. Okay, so the good thing and the bad thing is, just like I'm mentioning about good things. So the bad thing is, why I'm saying bad thing is Facebook algorithms, right? Facebook likes interactions. So the more interactions on your post, it will reach more people organically. But now I'm asking you to turn off the PM using a direct way, sending them the links to accept order. So the engagement definitely will going down. Am I right? So I'm facing this issue as well. I'm facing this challenge as well, because after I implement the websites, and I'm starting to go and post, and my post is, oh, I'm having today I'm having the new product. So what you have to do is just go my website and place order. And imagine what happens is the engagement, to be honest, less engagement, the reach also not much, like also even not much, and even the link clicks is not really pretty good. So what happening is I might having a very bad and upside, because hey, why my posting is like no one is going to engage and not reaching at all. So to be honest, definitely my posting always I go with only organically. I didn't go and invest ads yet, but I run organically. So if you're making your post much more PM engagement or like or share, it will actually increase the reach. This is what Facebook algorithm is. So remember, Facebook is built for social. So Facebook always like engagement, interactions. So ensure that you are having this always no change. So Facebook will keep this until the end. Okay. So ensure that if your post is keep on engaging, more comments, more click, more likes, and more share, the reaching power is getting better and better. Okay. So how? You asked me to want to do PM, but still want me to do PM now. Okay. So we have actually a way. Okay, so before I go to play this video, okay, I would like to like sharing these tips is how you're handling PM, and also you're receiving orders automatically at one time. Okay, so you're posting a Facebook post about your products, okay, and also probably you're running ads. So user will, you'll trigger user to comment to PM you and get price. Okay, definitely you'll go and PM. Okay. So Facebook ads also you drive to reach all the people that keen to PM one. Okay, they will PM. The thing is, you generate a lot of more few hundred of PM again. Okay, but the thing is, we implement one thing. We use ManyChat. So what is ManyChat? After this, I will show you. I will share you the links, and probably you will have time to go and visit ManyChat. Okay, so ManyChat will trigger a specific message to those commented PM, and it will immediate when you PM, immediate you prompt a message to you and saying that, hi, thank you for interesting on this product. And if you like to place order on that, just go ahead with this link and click and go to your website and place order. Okay, so this will help to handle the PMs and to help you to deliver the links of your online store links and let them to place order. Okay, so users will click on the links given and place order, and seller receive paid orders with all information given and parcel shipped. It's the same way, but we hit two birds, which means that we still have PM, but we still can covering orders. So PM will help us to reach more people, of course, and also we start to receive order automatically as well. Okay, so let me play the videos. Okay, this is one of the posts. Okay, and when you're trying to go and PM it, you can see that it pop up the message directly from the store, from 303 Ringgit, and saying that, oh, thank you. And this is the link that to place order. So when I click, it will directly go to your shop immediately. And definitely you can choose what kind of soup base that you're looking for. And also go and, oops, sorry. Just now phone in, sorry. Okay, yep. So let me roll back to this. Sorry. This is my phone connecting to my Mac. Turn off. All right. All right. Continue on here. And yep, when you receive the message from 303 Ringgit, then you will have a link. So go and place order right now. So when user click on the link, then it will go down and see all the most, prioritize the product on top. Then probably you will see others product and they purchase with purchase as well. So from here, it will help you to handle the orders and fill out the info and accept payment. Okay. So this is one of the way that I would like to suggest if you're really keen to go with that the same way, PM still, but can handling and receive order automatically. Okay, so this is one of the tools that I'm just mentioning, the ManyChat. So you might need to go and manychat.com and look for it. And they have a free version as well. The free version is that with a limited kind of tools that you can use, but definitely is more than enough for you to kickstart with. All right. Then you're asking me, Vickson, so you're saying a lot of the process of how you build, but the thing is, what kind of platform that you suggest, or who I can get engaged with, or how I can DIY myself and do it myself? Yep, definitely all of the choices that you wish to have it is all here. So for the Exabytes, we're covering hosting and also we help to build. So definitely, if you are having a hosting with Exabytes, you can actually go and install WooCommerce, which is on a WordPress platform, and it is a free source. And you go there and build it up your website. It's having a lot of templates that can support WooCommerce. So you can start with just a hosting and domain. Or if you like Exabytes to help you with, you can engage with us, and we're having our e-commerce solutions. If not, you want to DIY yourself, definitely you can go to EasyStore, and EasyStore is a DIY platform that you can use to and upload your own and set your own and build out your own. Okay, and if really you need a very customized and not a template, super template based on it, you need a very customized need, definitely you can go to our Exabytes SG partner listings and look for our partners that really it is a web agencies that can help you to build up based on your requirements. All right. Yep, and that's my tip sharing and my presentations, and hopefully you all learned something today.
All right, so thank you, Vickson. We don't have any more questions for now, but you guys, if you want to ask him a little bit more about Exabytes, Vickson, if you could actually just leave your contact details on screen for us. I think some of our viewers might want to get in touch with you if they'd like to know more about Exabytes or any of the things you talked about. I think that would be nice. So maybe leave your contact details either on screen right now, or you can leave it in the comments. It's up to you. But thank you so much for joining us here today once again and being a part of the event that we've organized here. And to everyone else who's watching, let's give him a virtual round of applause. Thank you so much. Is there anything else you'd like to add on?
No. Thank you, everyone.
All right, cool. See you, Vickson.
All right.
All right, bye.
Exabytes. grow your business online.